The next gentleman I'm going to invite up has been an instrumental part of the growth of Piper's Angels, the success. He's a 4-time Crossing Crusader. He is the title sponsor of this event, Dr. David Capaldi with Diamante Medical Skincare. Come on up.
Wow, thank you so much. Can I say, Travis, thank you for all that you do for all of us, for the cystic fibrosis community, and thank you, Piper, for being who you are and for just putting it all out there. I'm truly grateful. I'm humbled and honored to be a sponsor of this event tonight. This is our second gala, and Piper's Angels is something so special to me. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to talk from the heart. I'm going to keep it pretty short, but I just want to say there's so much here, so much beautiful energy, and so much that goes into the crossing, as well as the support that Travis and Piper and all of you show to the cystic fibrosis community, and that means a lot. So, when I was growing up in South Jersey, I first saw a place called the Seashore House, and I wasn't a physician at the time, but I noticed there were some sick children around that area, but they all wanted to be outside, and they were all specifically placed right at the boardwalk, right where the ocean spray would come, and actually I helped glaze the window. And it wasn't until later that I found out scientifically why, with the change in the chloride transporter that happens in cystic fibrosis, it's actually really beneficial to be out on the ocean. So this is such a special thing, and that's also part of why paddleboarding and participating in the event itself is so good, so beautiful, and so healthy. And it's great for the children with CF and the adults with CF. Just in speaking with Travis a little bit earlier, one of the newer medications that's out called Trikafta, a very expensive medication. Travis is making that more accessible. He's educating the world here. He's traveling across the oceans, a recent trip to Mexico, making a huge difference, not only in the quality of life of these patients with CF, but also in their life expectancy. So this is really phenomenal, huge stuff that we're doing here. We're saving lives. The Trikafta drug itself can add up to 42 and a half years to a life expectancy. I have 2 friends from South Jersey who have both had lung transplants. They're now in their mid-40s. I'm humbled and honored to say that they're surviving, they're healthy, they're happy, and they're at a life expectancy that wasn't even heard of years back. So just thank you so much for your time and attention. And I'm just going to leave, Travis is so beautiful to listen to and so motivating and amazing. I'm just going to give you a few notes of just some motivation, because I have to also thank my neighbor, Joe Lawless, who initially got me to do the crossing about 4 years ago. Thank you, Joe. I wouldn't be here without you, and thank you so much for that. He actually convinced me to participate in what ended up being probably one of the most humbling moments of my life, when we're paddling 82 miles across the ocean and just muscles stop working. Things, you have so many thoughts in your mind when you're in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the night, and you have your team, you have your buddies, and you have your support system. And that's kind of how it is for us to also think about when we're taking care of these patients with CF, when we're supporting the whole CF community, and when we're really helping change lives. So thank you, Joe, for that and for bringing me on board. So it was that moment that kind of got me to persist a little bit, to train for it, and it really takes months and years to do it the right way. And I'm so grateful. So if anything, my heart is filled with gratitude when I look at all of you, when I look at this ballroom, and when I think about what we have to, what the patients with CF go through every day. I'm so grateful about what we can put in, our energy that we put in to just doing the crossing and doing it right, training for it. It's a life. It's basically how you do it the right way. So final note, success is in the journey, so enjoy it and enjoy the person that you're becoming as you pursue your passions. Whatever your goal, if you pursue it with love and positive intention, I promise It will be worth it. Follow your dreams, believe in yourself, be optimistic, and share a positive outlook, and I promise success will follow. Thank you for your support here. Thank you for making Piper's Angels what it is today. Thank you, Travis.